For more than 40 years, Voyager 2 has been journeying outward, moving farther and farther from the Sun's comforting warmth. It has passed the familiar planets of our solar system, slipped beyond the icy stretches of the Kuiper Belt, and entered territories that, until recently, existed only in imagination and theory. Launched in 1977, when computers were far less capable than the simplest devices we carry today, Voyager 2 was never expected to endure so long. Its mission was ambitious, yet finite. Scientists anticipated that one day its instruments would fail, its power would wane, and its signals would be lost in the vast emptiness of space. It was meant to fall silent, becoming another drifting artifact of human exploration. Yet Voyager 2 defied those expectations. Even decades later, it continues to send faint messages across billions of kilometers. And recently, what it revealed was not ordinary telemetry or the routine heartbeat of a machine. It was something astonishing, something that challenged humanity's understanding of the outer limits of our solar system. Voyager 2 had reached the edge. It had entered a realm entirely unlike anything it had previously encountered. This boundary, called the heliopause, marks where the Sun's influence ends and the forces of the galaxy begin. For years, astronomers imagined this transition as smooth, gradual, almost gentle. They expected the solar wind to fade softly into the cosmic background. Voyager 2's observations shattered that assumption. The change was sudden, abrupt, almost violent, as if the spacecraft had pierced through an invisible barrier. One moment it floated within the Sun's protective bubble. The next, it was thrust into a strange, alien environment. Its sensors detected sharp surges in cosmic radiation, abrupt jumps in plasma density, and magnetic fields twisting into unfamiliar patterns. Crossing the heliopause was not like drifting into open space, it was like stepping into a storm. Inside the heliosphere, the Sun's outflow of particles and magnetic influence shields the solar system from the galaxy's harsher forces. Outside, the universe is raw and restless, turbulent and unpredictable. Voyager 2 proved that the solar system is not unprotected, it is encased in a delicate, living shield. This shield, however, is not static. Voyager 2, along with Voyager 1, revealed that the heliosphere breathes. It expands and contracts with the Sun's 11-year cycle. When solar activity is strong, the bubble grows, pushing outward against galactic pressures. When the Sun quiets, the bubble shrinks, allowing more cosmic radiation to reach the inner solar system. The heliosphere is also irregular, stretched and twisted by galactic winds, with a long tail trailing behind. The fragility of this cosmic shield became clear in 2019. After decades of steady communication, Voyager 2 suddenly went silent. Its instruments froze and its signal vanished. For hours, engineers feared it had succumbed to the cold emptiness of interstellar space. Then, as suddenly as it disappeared, it returned. The spacecraft had rebooted, its systems alive once more. While aging hardware and software glitches explained part of the blackout, some anomalies suggested something stranger. Bursts of energetic particles, shifts in electromagnetic activity, and distortions in the magnetic field. Voyager 2 may have passed through a previously unknown region, perhaps a pocket of energized plasma, a fading supernova remnant, or something entirely unexpected. Voyager 2 demonstrated that interstellar space is not calm. It is alive with motion and energy. Radiation and plasma fluctuate in rhythmic patterns, like storms sweeping across a vast cosmic ocean. Waves of high-energy particles surge through the void, sometimes linked to known events, sometimes appearing without cause. Magnetic fields twist and jolt, as though unseen forces stir the darkness. For the first time, humans have direct evidence of space weather beyond the solar system. Perhaps the most astonishing discovery Voyager 2 made at the edge of our solar system was the unusual alignment of magnetic fields at the heliopause. Scientists had long expected a chaotic collision, a violent clash between the Sun's magnetic field and the galaxy's own field. Instead, what Voyager revealed was something far stranger. The fields were almost perfectly synchronized, flowing together as though they were in harmony. This alignment raises profound questions about the nature of our cosmic neighborhood. One possibility is that over millions of years, the Sun's immense magnetic influence has shaped the local galactic field, gently bending it into a pattern that complements our solar system's own magnetic environment. The Sun, it seems, may have a reach far beyond what we once imagined, subtly sculpting the space around it over geological time. The other possibility is even more humbling. Our solar system may have formed in a region of space that was already aligned with the galactic magnetic field. If this is true, then our corner of the galaxy is not random or chaotic, but part of a larger, ordered structure. Something that hints at a level of cosmic organization far beyond our current understanding. Either scenario challenges the long-held assumption that space is a random, chaotic void. It suggests instead that there may be unseen patterns and forces shaping the galaxy itself. Beyond the physical implications, the heliopause may also hold a more enigmatic significance. Some theorists propose that this boundary is more than just a region where the solar wind fades away. It could act as a responsive threshold, a natural checkpoint of sorts. In this view, Voyager 2's passage was not merely a continuation of its mission. It was, in a way, an announcement to the universe that something from our world had arrived. And what was Voyager carrying as it crossed this threshold? Not just instruments and data, but a message of humanity itself. Attached to its side is the Golden Record, a small disc plated in gold, etched with greetings in dozens of languages, sounds of life from Earth, music spanning cultures, and a carefully drawn map pointing back to our planet. For decades, this record has been celebrated as humanity's symbolic attempt to reach out, to say, "We are here. We exist." But with Voyager's discoveries, this message takes on a deeper, more unsettling dimension. If the heliopause reacts or signals to what passes through it, what does it mean that the first human-made object to cross this boundary carried the precise location of Earth? Did we extend a hand of friendship to the cosmos, or did we reveal our presence to forces we cannot yet comprehend? Voyager 2 was never designed to face such philosophical questions. Yet, nearly 50 years after leaving Earth, it continues its silent journey, sending faint whispers across the darkness, carrying not only measurements and images but the very essence of humanity into a realm we barely understand. Beyond the heliopause, interstellar space is far from empty. It is a realm alive with turbulence and currents, magnetic storms and waves of high-energy particles. It is structured, dynamic, and unpredictable, more intricate than anyone imagined before Voyager's journey. Voyager 2 has crossed a threshold into the unknown, revealing that the universe is not simply a silent void but a living, breathing environment with its own rhythms, storms, and patterns. And yet, even as we marvel at what Voyager has shown us, a question lingers across the vast distances of space. What is the role of this lone, drifting ambassador? Will Voyager 2 remain only an explorer, silently collecting data as it ventures ever deeper into the cosmic dark? Or has it already become something more, a messenger, a representative of humanity, carrying our voice into the stars, perhaps long after we ourselves are gone? The answer is unknown, and perhaps unknowable. But one thing is certain. Every pulse, every signal, every piece of data that Voyager sends back is a reminder that the universe is alive, complex, and far larger than we imagined. And in that vastness, Voyager 2 continues its lonely, heroic journey, a testament to human curiosity, resilience, and the desire to reach beyond the boundaries of our world.